Well, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to feel those warm, fuzzy feelings of a good wine. But which ones do you pick? Well, around the holidays, wine selection gets tricky and you can't please everyone. What you can do is take the advice of renowned wine and food writer Brian Freedman to get his recommendations. Then we've got the comfort foods that are a little bit on the heavier side, but that we love, like the bowl of chili, the saucy meatloaf. Now, people like to take beer with that. Huh, interesting here.
Yeah, I mean, look, beer is a wonderful option. We drink plenty of beer here, although it's not behind me. It's in a different part of the house. But look, when you have those richer dishes, chili, meatloaf, you want a wine that's going to be able to stand up to the weight of them, right? When you're pairing wine and food, you don't want either the wine or the food to be much heavier or lighter than the other one, right? We want them to really manifest a sense of balance. But at the same time, we want a wine that's going to have plenty of energy, structure, mouthwatering acidity. So for that, I like the Catena Malbec, right? Now, this is from Argentina, and this is their high mountain vines, right? So mountain vines, right? Mountain wines have become a really important category in the wine world. And the reason for that is you get plenty of warm sunshine during the day. You get lots of cool temperatures, brisk at night. And what happens there is those warm, sunny days develop sugar and ripeness. Those cooler, crisper nights really help maintain acidity. And the result is a wine that can stand up to those richer comfort food dishes, but at the same time, it's mouthwatering and fresh. So here we go. Let's see how this one's looking.
Okay, go. Let us know what that tastes like.
That is wonderful. That tastes like happiness to me. Look, now we're getting, those chocolates. It's like the dark chocolate, and then inside you have like those brandied cherries, those wild strawberries. There's like loads of plum here, berry fruit. At the same time, I'm loving that sweet spice again. But for all that richness, there is a sense of acidity, of mouthwateringness here. That's a word, by the way, mouthwateringness. I'm making it up, but I'm going to stick to it. But this, I think, is going to work really well with those heartier dishes.
All right. It might be the wine, but I like it. Everything makes the dictionary nowadays. Okay. Here's one that may even stump you, Brian. What wine goes with roasts?
Okay. So roasts. Now, and by the way, I do have to say that Catena is like $24, right? So easy.
Okay.
None of these are really a heavy lift. In fact, this wine here is also $24 or $25. This is the Holden Man's Vernissage. Right now, this is from South Africa, which for my money is one of the most exciting wine producing countries on planet Earth right now. This is from Franschhoek in the Western Cape. And Holden Man's, I think they are just such an incredibly exciting, passionate, honest, and wonderful producer here. The Vernissage, what I love with this is a blend of Shiraz, Merlot, and Cabernet Sauvignon. This is the 2015 that we have today, right? So what that's going to do, that interesting blend. So the Shiraz is bringing all this wonderful spice, but then we're getting like cassis and tobacco, but then there's all these like just fistfuls of berry fruit thrown in there. It's rich. I love the coffee here on the finish. And for me, that coffee note, that richness is really going to work with those more caramelized characteristics of the roast. It's also great on its own too. I think this one you could drink throughout the entire day. I started a web series during the pandemic called Day Drinking with Brian. It's on Instagram at Freedman Reports. And this is the kind of thing that you can and should be drinking during the day, during the nighttime. It's just a really delicious, friendly wine that vastly over-delivers for the price, $24, $25. And all these, honestly, make sure you check your local purveyors for these. You should be able to find them. And I promise you, they will make your next family gathering that much better and that much more festive.
I love all of them, but this last one I got really excited, and it's the one I don't have. That one with the V. I don't have that one. I'm going to have to get it.
I know a guy, Claudia. I think we can fix that.
All right. Well, you are definitely the know-it-all when it comes to wine and food. Brian, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to talk to us and take it easy in there, okay?
I'll be okay, but this will help certainly.
Cheers! Ask your local wine purveyor about the wines listed on your screen. Learn more about Brian Freedman and watch his web series online, briandfreedman.com, and follow him on social media.